Now we are doing grooving operation. This is a groove, and this groove is a 22.5 mm diameter. You can see here 22.5 mm diameter. You have to make this groove. We are using the grooving tool. You can see that this is a grooving tool, and this is a grooving operation. 5 mm. So this is a grooving operation, and this is a grooving tool. This is a grooving tool, and this is a grooving operation. This is a grooving tool with help of box key. We feed the grooving tool after grinding, and we are doing grooving operation. Grooving tool should be perpendicular to the lathe axis, and it's fed perpendicular to the lathe axis. Now we have to do the tapering operation, taper turning operation. You have to make taper. So larger diameter, you can see here, this is a 34, this is a larger diameter, and smaller diameter is a 25.5, and length between this taper is a, you can see here, this is a 32. 32 is the length of the taper length, you can say. So here we make the diagram. Okay, smaller diameter is 25.5. 25.5 is a smaller diameter, and larger diameter is a 34, and length of taper is 32. So you can see here capital D is 34, small d is 25.5, and length is 32. So there is a formula for calculating taper angle theta. Tan theta is equal to d minus d upon 2 into L. So capital D is equal to 34 minus small d is equal to 25.5. 2 into length is 32. After calculating this, we get answer 0.132. So tan theta is equal to 0.132. So when you calculate angle, so theta is equal to tan inverse of 0.132. So we get theta is equal to 7.5 degree. Okay, so this is a taper angle calculation. Tan theta is equal to d minus d upon 2L. Okay, and from this geometry we get angle theta 7.5, and this 7.5 theta we have to use for the taper turning operation. You can see here this is a compound rest. On this compound rest there is an angle graduation. You can see this is a 0, and there left hand side, right hand side, there is a degree calculation. So you have to set the angle 7.5. For this purpose you have to use spanner for loose the compound rest. Okay, both side you have to move, compound rest move like this. So you have to set the angle with losing this nut. You have to set the angle 7.5 with help of chalk. Now we are doing tapering operation. For this tapering operation, we set the angle, and with help of this compound rest and with a cross slide we make that tapering operation. The tool move incline at angle set 7.5 at the compound rest. So tool move incline to the lathe axis. You can see here tool move incline to the lathe axis. You get taper with help of cross slide. You use cross slide for tapering operation. Tool move incline to the lathe axis. we get taper. This is a tapering operation with a cross slide. You see that we get taper with help of cross slide. You can see this is a tapering operation. So this is a, you can see how to do tapering operation. So this is a method of tapering of swiveling of compound rest. This method is swiveling of compound rest. Here we swivel the compound rest at angle theta. So this is a final of taper turning operation. This is the taper turning operation we have done.